Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's event. I hope you can see me well. I hope you can hear me well. I've got a bit of background music, which I hope the noise reduction system will eliminate. Today is a 5-kilometer run, starting in 2 minutes' time. You can see the runners warming up. It's a free, not much of a theme. It's just like a regular group run, 5 kilometers, not sponsored by anyone. So you can see no sponsor attire. Dress as you like, as they say. So you can see all the different color shirts, ways people distinguish people express their individualism in Zwift. So yeah, you can basically dress yourself up, put what shirt you want, the color, headset, bandana, cap, sunglasses, shoes, socks. All these things you get like a basic kit when you join Zwift, when you register, and as you go along, you participate in sponsored events and you get prizes, and the prizes would be new t-shirts, hats, shoes, socks, whatever. So for example, the equipment I use, so the shoes I use are actually Under Armour shoes, right? So in application, if you can see, okay, I'm with the blue hat there, just got the like, okay, so I'm covered by someone else, okay, so you can't see my equipment now, but in this event, I'm wearing a blue hat, right? So there's another guy right here with the blue hat, and he is wearing the matching blue shirt that he got for the event, right? So the event is Make the World Great. Here we go. Okay, so we're off. There's one guy speeding ahead in the front. Let's see what happens, okay? So these are the first few seconds, and I don't know why I've got a bit of energy today, so just finish off my arm workout, and then we'll get rid of these things so that it won't slow me down. Actually, I don't mind. Let's see what happens, okay? So the important thing, like, as you know, if you watch me regularly, is to run with people. I mean, that's the big, big advantage of Zwift that you don't get in any other running application. So for example, right now I'm running with a real person from Thailand. You can see my speed at the list on the right-hand corner compared to the list speeds of the people next to me. It's actually the pace over there, right? So right now I'm at 5:40 something minutes per kilometer. There, another right on. Yeah, so now I'm approaching, well, okay, so there's a guy with the blue shoes 2 places ahead of me, also from Thailand, running not constant. So he's not on a treadmill. See, he's running fast and slow. The guy with the black shirt and the white bandana. It's not typical of a treadmill, yeah? You see now he's slowing down. And now he's speeding up, okay? Could be that he's trying to signal me, right? That he wants to run with me. Very easy to find out, yes? Because I can let these go and increase my speed by like 1 or 2 kilometers an hour and see how he reacts. Okay, let's turn the camera around. You see the same. Oops. Okay, you see, now I slow down. Let's see how they react. Just got another like. Norman Rooster, thank you. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm opening the application, the Moonrun Companion application, and with that I'll be able to control the camera of the Zwift application. Soon you'll see. So I slow down and they're ahead of me now. Guy with the white bandana, thank you. A Catmore. Is he waiting for me? So let's change the camera angle. Okay. Okay. Whoa, look at him speed. Okay, so I don't really want to play games. I mean, I'm not going to start sprinting with him every time he sprints. If he wants to run with me, he's invited. I detect an increase of speed. Okay, so look at him. He just like waits for us and speeds. I don't know what he's trying to prove or what kind of devices he's using. You just got to like, okay, now let's see. So he waits for me to reach him, Mr. Greybeard, and blue shoes. Yeah, I think it's definitely trying to communicate in a very primal way, I suppose, which is the beauty of Zwift, right? So could be running in the park and suddenly someone comes up and sees that you're at the same speed and you just naturally run together, right? It depends, because some people start faster, some people start slower, some people have faster cruise speed. So now my cruise speed that I'm pretty comfortable with, between 13 and 14 kilometers an hour. See my heart rate at 116 now. Okay, so today I'm using heart rate monitor. Finally, I got it to work. We can talk about that a bit today. Okay, so it's a Samsung smartwatch. The thing is, with watches, you need to transmit, not only collect the heart rate, but also transmit it to the application, yeah? So, in Apple watches, they know how to transmit it. Not only collect the data, but also transmit it through Bluetooth to other applications. Okay, the Samsung watch doesn't know. Can't do that by itself, right? So I'm using an application, a watch application called, just a minute, HR and speed transmitter, right? So it's a Samsung watch application. Website if you're interested, is a French company, friend of mine, BIPR.fr, okay? So www.bipr.fr. Okay, so they also make a really cool game for the moon run, but also they make a watch application that transmits it, okay? So now what you see over here is my heart rate via this application, and it works pretty well. The only thing is you notice that my heart rate is pretty low. My rest heart rate is between 55 and 58. That's what happens when you run 40 kilometers a week. And when I run, when I get to my cruising speed, okay, so if I don't have a real competition, I can reach to 120, 125, 130. If I've got competition, pull me forward, then I can go to 140, 150. But it's difficult for me to drive myself, by myself, to get to that level of heart rate. The good news is that I don't really think that there's much benefit in pushing your heart to the limit compared to exercising your heart in a comfortable speed. Okay, so there's no question that both of them are better than staying at your heart rate, your rest heart rate, okay? So yes, the cardiovascular system needs to be exercised regularly, every day. The question is, do you really need to get to the maximum? Now, we know that if you want to break the world record, yes, you have to bring the body to the maximum again and again and again, every practice, every day, every rest. Okay, but these people have serious physical problems as a result of it, okay? Professional athletes. So if we're talking about amateur athletes, but the main purpose of exercising, okay, so there's all the excitement and the love of sport and the competition and the winners, the wins and the losses and all that emotional stuff that's involved with sports, the disappointments, the failures, the successes, the surprises, the things that you find in yourself that you can bring out in the moment of truth. All this comes through sport, okay? But the underlying purpose of exercising, as far as I'm concerned, is being healthy, okay? Physically and mentally healthy. For this, as a physiotherapist, the most important thing is not to get injured, okay? Because once you get injured, okay, so once you get pain, any kind of pain, knee pain, back pain, neck pain, interferes with your cardio workouts, and that's what you want, okay? So you want a strong heart that'll be there for you when you need it. So yeah, run in between for me, okay? Because it's so difficult for me to raise my heart rate to a high level. I'm very happy to run in this range, even though some textbooks would say it's a bit low, but hey, I'm sweating. I'm enjoying the run. We don't have much competition. Let's turn the camera around, see what's happening in front of us. Okay, so in the distance, we can see, who's that? Big Kauto. Okay, they're running, you can see, the runners ahead of me are running like super fast, like around 4. I'm running 4:20. 4:13. Okay. Let's increase a bit, okay? Told you I've got a bit of energy today. Thank you, Clive Finnemore. Let's catch up, okay? So he's running B. Couto. What's his name? Bruno Couto. Bruno Couto from Portugal. He's running 4:01, okay? So 3:56, 3:59. So I have to run, you can see, I'm running now 4. I need to run sub 4, okay? Because he's running above 4. He's 10 seconds away from me. You can see him. There he is. Where are we? Didn't even have a chance to realize what city we're running in today. Anyone recognize anything? It's a bicycle statue, but all that says is that this is the bicycle application. There he is. Bruno. Okay, so he's running 3:54. He's running around 4. Okay, up and down. Bruno Couto. So if I increase my pace also to sub 4, it's just a question of time. Okay, 9 seconds ahead of me. That means 9 seconds if he stands still, right? Problem is that he's not standing still. So the 9 seconds remain. Unless I run faster than him, and then slowly, we can see it. He's up to 4:14. Is he at his limits? Or is he waiting for me to show me what an amazing runner is, okay? So I have experienced both of these types. See, I've increased speed. My heart rate now is about 120, which is good for me. The competition is good. There's still another 2 kilometers to go, okay? So we run just over 3 kilometers. Six seconds away. He's running sub 4 now, 3:48. Okay, so he can obviously realize that I'm chasing him. And he wants to keep those seconds that spread between us. 6 seconds now. Okay, so it looks like he's pushing. 3:51. He didn't start, before I started chasing him, he was running 4. And now again. I wonder what he's on now. Not a treadmill. Because there's too much fluctuation in the numbers, in the speed. Okay, 3:51. 6 seconds still. I'm at 3:33 heart rate. So this chase is doing me good, okay? Because I would like to bring my heart rate 140, 150. No better feeling than that. Oh, 3:37 is, no, he's not even waiting for me. He's not even waiting for me. Come on, mate. Still 6 seconds away. He's running my speed. 1.4 kilometers away. And I'm still saving energy for the last push, yeah? So now, my plan. I'm going to run at this speed, yes? 350 something, this pace. Thank you, YouTuber. And more, okay? But nothing, I'm not going to start sprinting now at 16, 17, 18, even though I could. But then he will also start sprinting. There's another 1.2 kilometers to go. Puts me in a disadvantage. You can already see he's a good runner. Okay, if he can keep this pace, 352, 353 on a regular basis, okay? So he's even increased the distance between us. That's 7 seconds. So my mission now is to keep it at 6 seconds, yes? 6 seconds. Like, because if I go for a sprint at the end, thank you, to catch him, because I believe he's a better runner than me. What did he do now? Okay, so he stopped. I'm going to catch up to him. And run. Put the pressure on him. Okay, now he saw what I'm capable of. I'm up to 140. Okay? So thank you, Bruno. 700 meters to go. I can do it. All I have to do is stay with him and leave some energy for a sprint in the last 100 meters. That's my plan. What is his plan? Killing me. And I'm not giving up with 500 meters to go. Let's go. Ah, 400. One lap. There it is. $300 meters. 250. 150. Beautiful. Thank you, Kunta. 150. 110 meters. 100 meters. 50. 30. Wow. What a race. Thank you. See you next time.